IVM.
Hello everyone, welcome to the Positively Unlimited podcast. And today I'm talking about how you can stay focused. Yes, this is a topic that a lot of y'all have asked me about in many different ways. Every time that I put up an AMA on my Insta stories, it's about how do I not procrastinate? How do I not get lazy? How can I build discipline? How do I reach my goals? It's a lot about this. And what it boils down to is focus. Whatever you are focusing on, wherever you have your eye pointed, is where you are going to go, right? So, what does it take to stay focused? Well, if it is just procrastination that you are battling, there's an episode that I did on procrastination versus productivity, and it's on the IVM app and the IVM website. So you can go back there and get those tips and exercises to move yourself out of procrastination. But if it is about staying motivated and staying focused and walking the path that you have chosen to walk, well, it comes down to purpose. And there's a very simple question that you can answer to identify this purpose, and then it becomes easier to stick to it. So the question is this: whatever goal you are chasing, when it is fulfilled, what will it do for you? So for example, if you are somebody who is trying to lose the weight, what will losing weight do for you? Why is it so important for you to lose the weight? What will it do for you? If it is about being in a relationship and making that relationship happen, whether it's marriage or whether it's a committed space, what will that do for you? What will getting married, what will living a committed relationship do for you? If it is about succeeding in your career, what will succeeding in your career do for you? What will that promotion that you are chasing so wholeheartedly do for you? You want to understand that our goals are meant to fulfill us in a certain way. And it is important for us to identify what it will fulfill. Once you know what it will fulfill, it becomes easier to stay on track. But here's a catch. If, when answering this question, you realize that whatever it will fulfill within you is not really that important, you won't chase your goal. I'll give you an example. A couple of weeks ago, I had a client of mine who, in one of her goals, wrote down that she wanted to get fit. And the get fit involved losing a few kgs and having a workout routine and eating right. And I looked at her and I said, okay, so when you achieve this goal, what will it do for you? What will it fulfill? And she said, well, I'll be happy. I'll look better. The clothes that I want will fit me. So I said, okay. And how important is it for you to achieve this goal and feel this way on a scale of 1 to 10? So when I asked her this, she said, well, on a scale of 1 to 10, it's maybe a 4, with 10 being the highest and 1 being the lowest. Now here's a question I'm putting out to you. If you are chasing a goal, and if it's going to make you feel something on the outside, which is look good and clothes will fit better, and if on a scale of 1 to 10 of importance, it is only at a 4, do you think she's going to chase that goal? Do you think she's going to stay focused? I don't think so. Remember one thing, for you to stay focused, whatever it is that you are trying to achieve has to be at least a number 8 or 9 on that scale of 1 to 10. That's how you can stay motivated and that's how you stay on track. In order to stay focused, you need to have a very clear purpose of why you are doing something and why you are chasing a certain goal. Once you have that purpose, you want to read that to yourself every single day. So if losing weight is about getting fit, even if it is about looking a certain way, even if it is vanity and you want to look good, as long as looking good is a number 8 on that scale of importance, it'll work. If it's anything less, then you are going to continue struggling with it. So think about this and ask yourself, whatever it is that you're trying to stay focused on, how important is it for you to achieve that? What will it do to you and how will it change your life? Now, the other thing when it comes to staying focused that we want to think about is that yes, there will be distractions in life. As we chase our goals, we will also have other things come into our life and we will have other experiences that will want to pull us in different directions. The problem that comes up with staying focused or chasing a goal is 1, we are impatient. 2, we lack persistence. When you are impatient and you lack persistence, you will get distracted easily. Hence, once again, the purpose of that goal and how important it is for you to achieve it becomes very, very important. Those are the 2 keys that will keep you in a state of patience and persistence. In order to stay focused, you need to have a very, very strong faith practice. Yes, a faith practice becomes very, very important. There is an episode that I've previously done called P for Pray, which talks about these faith practices. And why is it important for you to have faith to stay focused? Well, if you don't have faith, you cannot counter fear, anxiety, doubts that will come in on days when there are obstacles thrown in your path. Remember this, every obstacle is an opportunity. And that obstacle is being thrown in your path for you to learn something new, for you to grow, for you to evolve. There is some habit, some mindset, some pattern that needs to be broken or needs to be created. That's why the obstacle has come in your path. So if you don't have a faith practice, you will not be able to stay focused and push past. Faith practice is your support system. Purpose is your support system. Purpose is rather the anchor that is keeping you anchored into your goal. The importance of achieving that purpose and feeling a certain way is the fuel that is allowing you to push forward. That's how you stay focused. So just to give you a quick recap, in order to stay focused, you need to understand what is the purpose of this goal that you are chasing, what will it fulfill for you, what will it do for you. You want to understand how important is it for you to feel fulfilled in the way you have defined it, and you want to have a very strong faith practice. You need to have one eye on the end goal at all times to stay focused. If you answer these questions and you read them to yourself every single day, you will learn slowly and steadily to stay focused. The other tip that I will give you when it comes to staying focused is take timely breaks. Give yourself that moment of pause and give it to yourself willingly. Don't wait till you have run out of fuel and run out of reserve fuel and you crash to take a pause. Take a pause at regular intervals and you will keep moving towards your goals. So on that note, I'm going to sign off from today's episode. I hope that you have a very, very focused and productive week. Like I said, go back to the previous episodes and listen to procrastination versus productivity. Listen to P for pray. You can also listen to A for align, which will basically bring you down into a space of how to have purpose and intention when doing anything. All previous episodes are on the IVM app and the IVM podcast. Connect with me on Instagram. My handle is Positivity Angel, and let me know any topic that you would like me to address on the Positively Unlimited podcast. Talk to you on next Monday.
Are you constantly seeking happiness? Wondering how to make the most of every day? How not to let your inhibitions stop you from achieving your goals? It's now time to get your A game on. It's time to unlock your true potential. Tune in to the Empowering series with me, Zarina Poonawalla, to feel empowered in all genres of life. From behavioral skills to management skills. From health to relationships. From mental well-being to emotional well-being. And of course, your finances. I've got you covered. With these tips and tricks from me, Zarina, and true life stories from my amazing guests, you're bound to bring your purest to the table. Tune in to the Empowering series with Zarina Poonawalla every Thursday on the IVM Podcast app, website, or wherever you listen to podcasts.
Think fast. If I tell you I'm Parsi, what's the first thing that comes to mind? Dhansak. I don't blame you. My name is Parzan Patel. You may know me as the Bhavi Bride. Though I run a popular Parsi food blog, the truth is I didn't know anything about Parsi food until I got married. It was just my luck. He turned out to be your typical sadralega wearing, kawab khari eating Parsi boy. And the only thing I knew was dhansak, or rather, how to eat it. But there's more to Parsi food than dhansak. And there is more to us than our obsession with eggs and our legendary Irani cafes. Welcome to Not Just Dhansak, a fresh new show where I talk to friends, fellow Babas and Parsi entrepreneurs about all things Bhonu. A little bit of history, a dash of Baba madness and a lot of food talk. There's more to Parsis than meets the eye, and there's certainly more to us than dhansak. Join me every Tuesday as I talk to some of my favorite Parsis in the food space in India and beyond. I am the Bavi Bride and this is Not Just Dhansak.